ugly one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What'd he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
Remember, So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, wow! He never saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now, he's thinking about his choice of work.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Gets rid of that effort. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about that left hand? Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to show you his blocking ability. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
1, 2, 3, 4. Big drama, big finish for Andre Bishop, taking the gold medal at these World Amateur Games with a spectacular knockout of the Cuban Joel Savone.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. Let me break this fight down for you, and is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He falls. Oh! Perfectly executed combination. Palmer's down. He's going to have to beat the count. But he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Nice work with the overhand right. Jab and a straight right by Palmer. What a great job. He gave one right back in. Look at that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. And Andre Bishop proves to everyone why there is so much hype to the start of his pro career. A knockout win against the veteran, Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Poor kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Mike Walker is lined up for Andre Bishop in Bishop's second fight of his pro career. Of course, he won in his pro debut against Lucius Palmer, now trying to make it 2 in a row. Good smooth work by Walker. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Hard charging with that solid early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Walker's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Oh, you got to like that hook by Andre. What a big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Walker's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of...
Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
He saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. He was a total package tonight.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
And Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row. Big shot he just scored with. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs...
There it is! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guys? Wow! Rosario's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind.
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre?
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing? Solid. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Hayes' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Little head hunting with the left. And he's holding. Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Right hand crashes home. He never, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good job protecting himself. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Hayes' DNA, big shot there. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think it could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something that...
Wow! Hayes is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Well, throughout the night, we were following Teddy's scorecard. Teddy, you had him up. You felt he was in control. Now he leaves, no doubt. Bishop's your winner by TKO.
Well, that's why he got the TKO, Joe, because he was in control. He was doing the right things, and it led to this.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddyappolis, welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop,
Touch him up and let's
as
go.
he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Okay, get your hands
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb, and it just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up, you go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I've got to find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Scored well up top. It's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's defense is paying off now. Good shot to the head with that right hand. A headshot block. See Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Very accurate with the overhand right. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Good left there. Combo lands to the head.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. The Queen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep that head moving.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go in.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good combination. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
They're doing great.
Took a shot. Oh, and a big right hand lands. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
That right hand over the... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't...
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. That is... Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Up top with the right hand. Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he can go downstairs, visit that basement.
Andre, and from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hell.
How about that left right there? He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Good, solid right hand lands. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go in.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He just gave his opponent a big shot. The left crashed home. Turns over that hook upstairs. He returns the favor. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit and stop this flow.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good right hand. Able to land the jab. Oh, what a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is you know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Nice work, kid. Good job, now. You're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him. Big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah! Oh.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No, Adrian. Yo,
Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer. Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring.
Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's meeting. Oh, and there you go. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Chavez is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Bishop's able to land a good... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Chavez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit.
Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Bishop's TKO victory puts an exclamation point on an evening in which he led from start to finish on your scorecard.
Yeah, I thought he was ahead. He was doing all the right things, and that's what happens when you're doing all the right things. Sometimes you score a knockout.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo.
Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round 1 underway between Bishop to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man Bishop to utilize some movement and try to keep a distance. Did you see that? Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Castillo's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Oh, what a hook by Castillo. You remember when Andre Bishop was and banging away he goes, and he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
So the hometown favorite is knocked out tonight. The American Andre Bishop gets a knockout victory here in Mexico City against Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am some crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know.
Johnson's hit by a big left hand, and yet another big shot comes in. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Johnson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. And now another left.
Who's the ring? Who's the ring?
He gets off with a combination up top. Nice block by Johnson. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Flush right hand to the head. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop.
Relax.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so.
And the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
All night long, Dre. This is your fight. All night long. You're in control.
A new round underway here. Johnson's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Solid left hand to the head. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Scores big with the hook to the head. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Keep your head moving. Uppercut.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Hooks to the head. Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop.
Double up on your punch. Cover your head, kid.
Andre Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Scored well with the hook. Comes across with a hook up top. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Jump on. Nice.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. See, if I'm in the corner of Andre Bishop, I'd be telling him right now, listen, do not swallow. You have a bloody mouth. That is not going to serve you well at all. Bishop's mouth is battered.
Come on! Now focus!
There's another left hand from him. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. A well-placed left hand up top. He thinks he's got a chance to end this fight right now. You can see he's doubling up the power punches.
Yeah, that's what's going to get it done for him, too. Instead of one or two at a time, now he's putting them together.
A solid left hand by Andre Bishop.
Get close to him. Hit the body.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by Andre Bishop.
Head and body, head and body.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Meldrick Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. That's a solid hook by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Andre Bishop's cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning. Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Two good jabs by Johnson. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left.
Just don't get crazy out here. No need for that.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Oh, what a devastating hook by Andre Bishop. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Johnson's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Let it go.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Nice work, the left hand to the head. There he is, backing his man down, throwing more punches, just outworking him.
Yeah, well, he's getting more and more confidence as it goes on, and his opponent, quite honestly, opened the gate to that confidence room. He left him alone, and now he's taking charge.
What a hook by Andre Bishop. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Left and right, left and right.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Scores up top with a left. A flush hook scores well for him. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Right to the head with that right.
Protect yourself!
Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Johnson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He comes back with the left hand again. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Good flush shot upstairs. A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Back to the body.
And now another left.
Don't walk in his punch.
Good job.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Stay on the inside.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Every time Andre Bishop. Wow! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Hard up.
Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the score.
Let's go.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
Bishop's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or it just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want him.
A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored.
Keep your head moving.
Precision work with the left hand by Johnson. Great hook to the head that time. Right on the mark with the hook up top. There's another left hand from him. Good fighting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. To the head he goes with a left hand. Meldrick Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
Solid hook. Good job with another left hand. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as Neil.
Andre Bishop's. And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go.
Watch the hooks. Watch the hooks.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Stewart! Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Big headshot puts him down. There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knock.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looked quite Cooper, landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
It's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Great combination from Bishop. And now we see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut though, because he might get a little over anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
Circle!
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big, juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Parries that punch intended for the head. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.